Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is I, your pal Alex here.
Hi, and it's me, Jack.
And we're back. We're here to review episode 3? Episode
3
4.
or 4, yes? Yes.
We're here to review episode 4 of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Series 4.
Drag Race, may the best drag queen win.
Drag queen win. I love it. Oh, I took it. Jack, how are you? How's your week been?
I'm good. I have some great news I have to share with you.
Oh, exclusive scoop.
It's exclusive. I've started my own side hustle.
Yes!
It's not OnlyFans.
Sorry, everyone.
So I am working on my own tiny little business, and I'm doing music for events. But instead of being a DJ, which those cost a lot of money, I'm offering my services to create a playlist customized for your event.
Yes.
And obviously it'd be much cheaper. So check it out.
I love that. You got your website, you got your Instagram, you got your TikTok.
I have an Instagram, and that's kind of all I'm working with at the moment. We'll see how it
below.
goes. Yeah, it's gonna get plugged, and then we'll see if I need to do TikTok and all those other things. And eventually, I would like to get a website. Yeah.
That's great. Good. Go support Jack. You know the gays know their music, so it'll be bops.
Focus.
Ooh, is that what it's called?
No, it's actually called Just Press Play.
Oh, okay. I like that shirt too. It makes my eyes hurt.
I know, right? Thank you.
We love getting paid a livable wage.
I agree. So what's up with you?
Not much. I just took my niece and nephew to go Halloween store shopping for their costumes. We got Baby Shark and we got Ladybug. So we're
okay.
working.
That's very wholesome.
Very slay, very slay. So let's just get right into this episode.
Let's do it.
So Copper Top went home, but she's also known as Ginger.
And
when Peppa said that, I was like, no!
My eyes, my jaw, it opened.
I felt bad for Copper because I was just like, dang. But it's hard because when you go on your first episode and you write in huge letters Ginger, most girls write their name in big letters, so I can understand, I guess.
clap if you care. All right, let's move on.
Honestly, funny moment. I mean, she should be thankful for the airtime.
Seriously, she's still living on. But we go into the new day, and now it's already a comedy? Stand-up? Improv challenge. Which, okay.
Improv mama.
You
gotta
that?
come up with those words.
Oh, it's coming.
Come up with the storyline.
Oh, it's coming. What'd you think about the dumb mini challenge?
What was the mini challenge again? The musical chairs?
Yeah.
The musical chairs were interesting.
Choice.
I thought it was fun. I lived for some of the queens falling. That was pretty much the extent to my interest.
Well, I don't know if there's something about Pixie that I'm not really connecting with, and I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
I want to like Pixie, but there's something about her that I'm not liking.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just my self-reflection of thinking that's me up there and imposter syndrome, but something's not clicking, and I don't know. I mean, she did win the mini challenge, and she got to pick the groups. Was she being shady?
I don't know if she was being shady. She obviously picked the best people for her team, and then from there, I just don't think she cared.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the other girls were strong anyway, so it's kind of pick the strong girls for yourself, and then whatever's left over was whatever left over.
Yeah, I mean, she picked the strongest group.
Yeah,
herself included in that.
So the teams were Dakota.
Oh, I don't remember this.
This part just is a blur to me.
Dakota and Baby, right?
Dakota, Baby, and Jombers. No, it was
LaPhil.
LaPhil. Okay, either way, it was Pixie, Danny, and Cheddar. Then it was Sminty, Jombers, and Baby. Right. So that leaves
the other three.
Baby, Black, Whoever else is there.
You would think it would be our jobs to know this, but we're really just kind of...
We're going through the motions.
Yeah, we're here, so just be thankful for that. Anyway, the performances, they all kind of fell flat for me.
Very, like, it wasn't memorable.
The only one that really stood out to me was Danny.
Danny did good. I thought she was very natural.
Yeah.
Cheddar was giving a performance, darling.
Cheddar was performing. It wasn't like the best improv. It felt like more she was just kind of reading a script.
Yeah.
But she did a good job. One other standout from the other groups I will give a little bit of credit to, at least for the beginning, was Dakota.
Yeah.
I thought she started really strong. That voice that she was doing, that was fun. She was like laughing, and I'm like, okay, we gotta like control. The laughing was really bothering me.
Yeah, it was like multiple girls were doing it. Like Sminty, when Sminty was doing it, she was
and
like,
Alan was laughing too.
Well, that's different. Alan's the host. That's fine. But
okay, all right.
These girls are supposed to be like, come on, Jerry Springer, craziness.
Right. You have to commit to the gig. Yeah.
And
yeah, I agree.
Alan's just reacting, but when like Smithy goes, it doesn't say anything. It's like, come on, girl, get it together.
Sminty really turned off everything on this performance. I feel bad, but
it was painful.
It was really hard to watch.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I remember. The main challenge was okay. I don't like that.
It was a flop.
It was a flop. It was a flop. I don't like that it's been like the third or second week in a row of teams. Like, come on now.
Like, let's do, like, can we do like an acting challenge where it's
Seriously.
Just themselves, like not having to do group challenges, or can we do, I don't know.
Something
like,
else.
Anything but this.
But that's what we got. So let's just get into the runway. Category is the main MANE event. Hair, basically. Hair on hair on hair on hair, baby.
It's not a wig, it's my real hair.
First on the runway, we got
LaPhil.
LaPhil. What did you think of LaPhil?
I love this look from LaPhil. This was so good. I think hair can be really ugly for a lot of looks, and she presented it in an ugly way, but it was like so ugly it was kind of chic. I was into that. And then she takes her wig off and reveals her boy hair, and I'm like, bitch, that wig, it looks real. It's a real hair.
Yeah. When they first walked out, I was like, this is giving me Kimchi entrance look. Little pastel purple hair with that little crescent moon, Sailor Moon thing.
Yes, I agree.
And I was like, okay. At first, I didn't understand what all the gold stuff was until she explained that it was like, you know, the drains clogging up the hair. I was like, okay. And then when she took off their wig and then they revealed their natural hair, I was like, work.
It's a good concept.
Yeah, in the challenge, they were kind of meh, so it was fine for me.
It kept her out of the bottom, which I think is fair.
Yeah.
Next to the runway, we've got Black Pepper.
Okay, when Black turned the corner, I was like, yes, yes, yes. When she walked to the end of that runway, I'm just like, oh no.
Wait, why?
Because it didn't fit her.
Oh.
Her titties, her boy titties were coming out. And it was like moving all in one piece. Like, this is kind of going into the next look after this. But like, I don't know, like these like structured looks, they have to be broken up, because otherwise they're just like flopping together all over the place in one piece. And then like, you know, titties sticking out, or it's going on this side. I love the idea, I love the concept. I just thought it could be executed better. That's my opinion.
I don't really have anything to add. I think the makeup and the hair are fierce.
Stunning. Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I mean the look. Honestly, this runway this week, there were very few looks that I was like actually really into.
Yeah. I mean, like that mug, it gave me like Egyptian for some reason. I was like, I'm living for this mug.
It's good.
I just wish it was like cut up.
Yeah, I think it could have used a little bit more room to breathe. And now we've got Pixie Polite to the stage.
At first,
what do you think of Pixie's look?
At first, I was like, okay.
It was really different compared to all the other looks. That's why, like, we could, like, each time a queen walked out on the runway, I'm like, what is this runway category?
Didn't make sense.
It was something whatever they prompted them with, they obviously didn't say main. I thought it was like a hair runway, or
Same.
I thought it was like fringe, and then like this came out and I'm like, okay, I don't know what this is.
Seriously, it's like, where's the hair in this?
Yeah, I mean, I love the wig she's wearing, like, and the judges said it themselves, like, she looks so glamour. She looks beautiful in this runway. She's never been this beautiful before.
Yeah, she's not painting as an old matronly woman. Like, she's trying to paint her age or younger. But like,
so just oh my god, it's a good look.
It's a good look.
My only complaint with this look is I wish the clam was like 2 or 3 inches lower.
True. Or bigger.
Because it's like kind of or bigger. Because it's like kind of hanging on like her belly button. Like it's not really covering the goods.
Not the goodies. Yeah, it's like, you think your clam's that small, baby? Oh.
I mean, you'll have to come over and see.
Tea and coffee. Let me know.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. Next to the runway, we've got Sminty Drop.
Oh, I love this. This is great.
Again, when this came out, I'm like, I don't understand this runway category. But does she look fierce and sickening? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Best dress of the night, I will say that.
For sure. I mean, I do like the hair as the antenna, so main right there, I guess. Check. Have we seen this kind of look from Sminty? Stockings, thigh highs, short dress. Yeah. Does it look good? Heck yeah.
I live for this.
Yeah, maybe if she had like some wings in the back, like draping down like a train kind of.
Ooh, yeah, that could have elevated it even more. But I feel like it didn't need anything else.
No, it's still a great look.
I love how she does this collar to make her chest look so tiny.
She looks like a freaking Frost. What's that Pokemon?
Frosmoth.
She looks like Frosmoth. She looks great.
Next to the runway, we have John Burr's Blood. JB.
Main, sure, good look. Not really.
I hate furry panties and bra. Like,
seriously,
just don't even bring it to Drag Race. Like, just leave it at home.
I don't get it. Like, first of all, the panties make it look like she has like a really, really long crotch.
I don't have any, like, you know how you always hear the saying, like, if you don't have anything good to say, just don't say anything at all. I feel like that's me right now. So the only thing good that I'm gonna say is I do like this hair on her. It's a fun hair.
Market Thatcher, yeah.
Had it been a better outfit, neck down, I think I would be saying different things here.
I don't get it. Like, how from Maine did you get? Okay, the
coat she had on before she took it off, I actually liked that.
Yeah.
But then she took it off, and I'm like, oh, this just went
to what?
downhill,
like, this
downhill
is
so fast. Next down the runway, we have Dakota Schiffer. What'd you think of this look?
Dakota is surprising me. Like,
yes, me too.
That first challenge, I was like, okay, maybe she's gonna be quiet. She's not gonna give a lot. She's probably gonna go home now. And now I'm like, seeing this look, I'm just like, the tassels and the hair, the draping as the whole garment. I love it. It's great. Ooh, it's great.
I'm getting like the mug here, like caught in the act a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you think?
I see it.
I don't like comparing queens to queens, but I'll do it anyway. I love this look too. The like frills and the ruffles and this like old timey fabric, but this wig she has on. I think this is a really, like, for again, we don't know what the queens are actually prompted with, but for like the category, I think it falls into it. But even if it didn't, this is a good look.
Oh yeah, because she was kind of saying in like her talk with LaPhil, like, I used to put the tassels on my head and pretend they were hair when I was younger because I wanted to be more feminine and stuff like that.
Yes. And I love this shoe.
Oh yeah.
This shoe is everything for me. Next to the stage, we've got Danny Beard. I like the look. I do like the look. I think the look is fun. I don't know if I like the wig. I don't think I do. I don't like these sleeves. They're like feathers.
I think
It
it's
looks
hair.
like feathers.
I think
or
it's crimped
hair? Oh, crimped hair. Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Still don't like it. Still don't like it. It's definitely giving mane. Like, if you think of like the mane of a lion, like serving. I think it's like a solid look. But for me, I'm not feeling it. I really am not. Something about it is throwing it off.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just too samey, all black everywhere. Like, I would have liked it if the dress was a different color than the sleeves, maybe. Because, like, when she put her arms next to her, she just looked like a giant blob.
And I think she wore the same thing she basically wore the same silhouette last week with that dress in the design challenge. And we're getting this white face again, which I'm like, can we do anything other than white?
Seriously, they got on Gottmik about it.
Yeah, like Gottmik actually did something about not doing. She literally did whiteface like 2 or 3 times.
Gagatron.
Yeah.
And Danny's already done it like 3 times. So I'd like to see something different from Danny. I'm loving Danny though, by the way. Like, so funny.
Personality-wise, yeah.
Personality, everything. Like, it's giving me like kind of the same vibe I had for Kitty Scott Claus last season. Like, I just had such an affinity for them.
Danny says that they're a bearded queen, but I haven't been getting beard this whole time. Like,
I know.
Glitter beard, I want
like,
paper
like
beard.
if you're gonna do a white face, like
black beard
fucking
or something.
Paint your beard black or something.
Yeah.
Or make it bronze.
Or make it red with your hair, with your wig
Yeah.
you're wearing. Like, come on.
Yeah,
Like,
do something else.
just break up the look. I don't want it to be all homogenized and I can't tell what I'm looking at.
Okay, and lastly to the runway, we've got Baby.
Baby.
Oh, I love Baby. She's almost giving me like Pace vibes. Not so much with the fashion, but like the personality for sure. But that being said, this is a fun look. I don't understand how this is made. I know the outfit's like made of hair, but again, like I'm so confused by this runway. Love the individual pieces. I do wish there was something done a little bit differently with the undergarments. And you can also see her nipples, which is normally fine, but I feel like the point of this
It's hair.
is, yeah, it's cute.
I mean,
Cute.
I get that it's all made of hair. Fits the brief. Good. I like the hat. It's same thing with Black Peppa's look, where it's all one homogenous piece. So when you move,
Yes.
it doesn't matter what you're doing because it's all going to move one way.
It's shifting, yeah.
Yeah. Also, she needed to wear like a dress underneath it, or to.
Yeah, she didn't. I didn't like just the panty, like the
Yeah.
tucking panty underneath. Like I thought it needed, like she should have had like a corset or something, or yeah, there needed to be a little more.
Even like a nude illusion dress, something small. Like, this doesn't look like it's finished. I appreciate the concept. When I first saw it come out, I was like, oh, hair show. Okay, this is what the runway's about. But then everyone else is like, not on the same level.
It was all over the place. And they like didn't really even say anything about it. So
They were all too confused. Makeup,
I'm at a loss.
Makeup, great.
Oh yeah, baby, you're beautiful.
But yeah, look, I want more, baby. Okay.
And lastly, to the stage, we've got Cheddar Gorgeous.
Cheddar Gorgeous.
What did you think of this look, darling?
This was amazing. I was like, you got all this ready in time for the runway? Like, this is crazy. The makeup she painted on her face. Somehow she got like all this hair everywhere. I'm like, work, bitch.
This is like a gag. I think for whatever this runway category was, like this is correct.
Yeah.
I love this makeup. I'm blown away by this look. This hair, the hair on like the wig, and then the actual hair, and then the ears, and like the matchy outfit with the boots. Like it just all goes together so great.
Walked out with like a coat on too, so I was already like, oh, okay, I like this, because I thought the the only hairy part was the face. And then when she took off the coat and she showed her arms full of hair too, I was like, whoa, work! Okay.
Gag. It was a gag. Yeah, this was a good runway. I'm loving what Cheddar's been bringing to the runway so far this season. Probably one of the best look queens, I would say.
Yeah, I think she just has her identity and, drag identity very thought out, and she knows what it is. She knows how to do it. She knows how to execute it. Who are the tops and the bottoms of the week?
The tops of the week are Cheddar, Pixie Polite, and Danny Beard. And the bottoms are LeFil, Sminty Drop, and Baby.
Yeah, all deserved. I feel like Baby's there because she fought with Rue, kind of.
When did she fight with Rue?
When she's like, Baby, what do you want to get out of the hair? She's like, I just want to learn. And I want to accept it. She's like, this ain't a school for girls, girl. And
yeah,
she's
that's
like,
right. That's right.
So, because everyone else did probably just as the same. Besides Sminty.
Yeah.
Sminty's did the absolute worst.
Honestly, I was surprised by LeFil being in the bottom. I thought she was just going to be safe, but as long as they don't put her in the bottom too.
It was shady how everyone was gassing Pixie up to be like, oh my gosh, Gail, you did so well, go well. But, Danny, you did way better than her. Oh my gosh, Danny. I was like, dang.
The shade was being drawn across a very long line.
Those girls were not mincing words. They're like, you were okay, but Danny was way better than you.
Well, and then I think Dakota said something about Sminty. Like, Dakota's just like, you were bad, basically, is what she said. I was like,
but
living.
Sminty is self-aware to know, be like, yeah, I was bad. That's understandable. Point taken.
We love a queen who's self-aware.
Yes, we do.
The winner of this week's challenge, Danny Beard.
Oh.
So congrats to Danny.
Danny, well deserved. She did the best in the challenge. She was, like I said, she was natural. She was charismatic.
Oh, funny. Oh, yeah, and knew the material and made everybody laugh. And she was in on the joke.
And she didn't pull out a dildo out of random places. That threw me for a loop.
That I was like, why did that need to be included? Because we do love a good, but for the improv challenge, maybe not so much.
No.
The bottom two are Baby and Sminty Drop. Very sad to see these two in the bottom. Either of them going home would be upsetting. They lip sync.
Sminty sashays away. She's polite. She's gracious. She's twerking.
And she throws it back.
She throws something back.
The funniest, honestly, and I've been seeing this online, and I have to agree, it was probably one of the funniest exit lines in the history of the show, I would say.
I liked it. It was good. I thought Sminty was going to go further.
Bring her back. All Stars, UK versus the world, bring Sminty Drop back. She needs some time to polish it a little bit. She has the looks, but I think she needs a little experience in the performing area and just building that confidence. But once she has that, I think she could be really, really good queen.
That was the episode. Thank you, Jack, for being here with me and reviewing this non-memorable episode.
Thank you for having me. It's always such a pleasure.
The pleasure is all mine, darling.
Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. I'll be able to feed my children tonight.
Yes. If you guys like the episode, comment, like it, share it, maybe. I don't know. Go follow Jack, Taffy Jack on Instagram. Link down below to his side hustle if you need a curated playlist.
You got it.
He's your boy.
Cheaper than a DJ.
There you go. Bar mitzvahs, quinceañeras, birthday parties, funerals,
work events, anything. I'll do anything. I'm so desperate. I'm just kidding. I'm not desperate.
We will see everyone next week.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Go to sleep. Take care of yourself. Drink water. Straighten your back. Release the tension from your shoulders.
Get a massage.
Oh.
You deserve it.
Bitch, please.
Have some milkshakes.
Oh, milkshakes?
Oh.